Sri Utami, Pulau Macan.
I'm about to walk to my homestay, Sri Rahayu Homestay. Let's find it. Okay, it's decent. I have two batteries actually, and I have TV. Oh, it is sharing. But what is this room? What is this room? Huh? Another room? So I can sleep here and here. Wow. Oh, the AC is sharing. Oh, I can sleep anywhere. Wow, this is for a big group. Oh, that's a toilet too. I'm gonna see. Okay, it's quite decent. And the owner is very nice. The ibu, we call it, is very nice. She even chat me to ask whether I arrive or not. And then his son probably gonna pick me up at the stations. Stairway to heaven. Anyway, the location is very nice too. It is really close to the police stations and the firefighter office. Yeah, it's very recommended, and I bet it will be very crowded at the weekend because today is still weekday. It's Friday. Well, I'm strolling the island now, and it's relatively, or probably, it's very silent in here. Not so many people. Yeah, the perks of going on a weekday, I thought. Okay, strolling around. Must be so nice being you, right? Taking a nap at the daylight in front of the beaches. Wow. Yay, arrive. It's quite silent in here. Yeah. Right. That's why I'm very confident. Not so many people. My anxiety is kicking when there are so many people in here. Well, I'm gonna taste the water first. Let's go. And it turns out quite cool. The water, strangely. And while the temperature is kinda hot now. And here's the locations for camping. Yeah, previously in May by this year, I was there. I was camping with my siblings. And it's not that recommended, but in terms of cost, okay, but the temperature is very hot and humid at the night, and then it's not very comfortable. Here's the places. I think if you bring your own camping tools, you only need to pay like 20,000 rupees for the reserve the slot only. And then if you don't have the tools, then you can rent, they will rent you and then make the camping site for you too. I'm not sure about the cost, but here's the locations. It's quite big, the area for the camping site. It's from here, me, and then there. So on today's visit, on this time visit, I stay in the hostel because I want to find something more comfortable than just sleep on that side. And then it's also about the safety risk. I'm not sure. Previously doesn't have any accident or bad things happen to me and my siblings about our possessions. But just me being anxiety, like how about the safetyness? Just said because I'm gonna all out. Yeah, I'm gonna explore the island, so I might leave my some possessions in the hostel. Yeah. Yay. Let's take a look. So on the weekend, sorry, it is very packed. The people who came in here actually. Yeah, it's packed previously. From this side, this and the middle, and then this side in the corner. Yeah, and then yeah, see, it's not dirty, it's clean because there's a lot of trashes in here, and then someone collecting the trashes, especially the plastic waste. Yeah. And here you can see the mangrove actually. When the tide is not high like this time until the afternoon, Then you can play to see the mangrove. But at night, the water, the tide will be up, so it's quite dangerous. So it can reach this level, and then and the very morning, the tide will be very narrow. Then you can play from here to there, to the small mangrove. You see, the small ship. Yeah, you can play until there because the tide is very narrow at the very morning. Yeah, here's the look. Yeah, and then there's a lamp too. Well, it's good to be back in here. Food, drink, and then toilets. This a small store actually provided. Yeah, you can ask them the toilet. Of course, you need to pay several rupiahs. What is this? I tried to zoom in. Oh, it's a flower with a spider web, I think. Oh, my camera is not that good. Maybe it is on. Yeah, you see, it is very cute. Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of spider web in here. Yeah. Anyway, let's explore and do what I want to do in Pari Island anyway. Yeah, it can be very random. Yeah. Anyway, I love it being here. Okay. And in here, the main transportation is this thing. It's like a tuk-tuk. Yeah, it's a local tuk-tuk. And then if you want to move from this Virgin Island to the Star Beach, which is both side of the island, it's very convenient to use this. You only need to pay like 5,000 rupiah. Yeah. Or if you like to walk, it is also enjoyable to walk. Usually the local will invite whoever wants to play the volleyball in here in this court. And then I want to give information. There's two main public toilet. This one, the first one, and that one, the second one, the small one. And then if you want to enter the Virgin Beach, you have to pay 5,000 rupiah for one time. And then you can enter until the night. Previously, I wasn't experienced yet to take the photos of this iconic pictures. So here, yeah, the Pari Island. Yeah, it's quite iconic. I like the style. I know it might be simple, but the colors, it's really, the colors combination is very nice. Yeah, red, yellow, and the green, the blue. Yeah, so nice. And then usually this store selling food, right, like a fresh food, fishes. Yeah, here the main menu will be the seafood, but here it's not that so many people. It's quiet. Anyway, if you want to explore the mangrove areas there, you can pay like I'm not sure about the fees. Probably 2,000 rupiah if I remember, to use this small boat to explore the mangrove areas there. So actually there's a mangrove area there. It's not that big. So here's the boat to explore it. Oh, that's a crab. Can you see the crab? Yeah, that's the crab. That's a crab. Kani. Whoa, I'm trying the hammock here, but I'm not sure if it's really okay with my weight. Yeah, it's chill. I think it's safe. Wow, I tried a hammock. Ooh. Oh, okay. Wow, very chill here. God, this is what life meant for. To chill near the beaches. Yeah. Here the musola, it's very decent lah. I think it's clean. And then there's the place for wudu too. Yeah, over there. Yeah, that's the place. And then they also rent the mukna, yeah, the rope for a pray. Well, I got a decent places to sit to eat my lunch here, even though it's in the middle of infrastructure. I don't know what they are gonna build something. Yeah, probably. I hope it's something that can beneficial for the tourists and then the locals too. Yeah. Okay, let's eat. Here's the thing. I can eat as much as I want, as much fish as I want. Yeah, that's what I mean. Here's the simple menu today's. It's called warteg. So in warteg you can it's like all you can eat. You pick the menus that you want, desire, and then they're gonna count as the portions. So here's, I'm gonna show you the fish, of course, and then the beans, and then the potatoes, and then the rice. Yeah, it's just my ordinary food. In Jakarta, I also eat here. I mean, this is also Jakarta. Anyway, in my place, I also eat this kind of food. Anyway, in here, the water. Hey, there's a cat. It's very greenish. How can I say? Sapphire. It's kind of green and blue, and yeah, see. But it's not that clean in here. It's 2 hours since I arrived, but I keep falling in love with this island. Especially when there's no more tourists in here, then I can feel like I'm a local. Can full explore without crowd and then noises. Yeah, so my plan after this is it is about 12, and then I might explore a bit only this area, because I'm not sure if I want to go to the Star Beach as per now. I plan to go to the Star Beach tomorrow, like tomorrow morning. Yeah, and then spend the rest of the day there, having my lunch there too, and explore that site. I think they built something serious in here. Yeah, not sure what it does. Something big, 2 level. Probably a news station or housing, like the homestay. I'm not sure about that. It seems like this is the local health clinic. Yeah. So if you get sick while exploring, you can go here. Cat is sleeping happily in here. Well, while in here, I want to admire the water. It's still okay, even though there's the trashes in here and not so clean, but it okay. I cannot see this near in my house. Then I'm gonna walk to the sunrise point. It's called that one. Being good, feel good. Did you see that small passage there? Yeah, that one, and that one. I think it's the Star Beach, where it's located. Yeah, because it's kind of the opposite of the Virgin Island. Yeah, we're gonna explore that tomorrow probably. Yeah. See here. I'm in this. Yeah, I think this is where the Star Beach located, because it's full of mangrove. Yeah. Yay! It's a nice ride. Oh guys, look at what I see. I think they dry out this fish to be anchovy. What is called? The fishes that become salty, so it preserves the shelf life of these fishes. But what's interesting, it's kind of blue. Not so clean, not so clean. Anyway, it at your own risk lah. So here's the place. It's called Sunrise Point. Yeah, you can see. Yeah. I bet there will be a lot of small fishes creators over there on the stones. I plan to get it. Anyway, I'm gonna enter the water now. Look at this, guys. What is this? Someone tell me? What is this? Is this a stone? Or a shell of something? You may take a look. Not sure what is this. It's white, big and heavy. Yeah, what is it? Whoa guys, the water is cool and there's a lot of fishes in here. Actually I'm worried. I'm using my sandals. I think I'm gonna take it off because it will be very slippery. Last time I was fall off and then my leg is bleeding. But if I don't use this, well, it's gonna hurt. It's rocky. Oh, guys, I cannot. Whoa, guys, I tried to barefoot, but turns out it's very spiky. It's very hard on my foot. But yeah, if I using a sandals, it probably slippery. But that's okay. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going collecting these kind of things. It's just nice. It's just nice. The color is nice. Whoa, what is this? Cannot see you. Yeah, can you see that? There's a lot of fishes too. I'm going to see. And then wow, this is a wave breaker. Wave breaker. Oh, huge. This is huge. Wow, the water is so fresh. Water is so fresh. Yeah, it's very nice. I'm gonna chill in here for a bit. I think it's okay to sit in here. Seriously, guys. Wow, this is so nice. My pants gonna wear it. That's fine. That's fine. Well, I'm not sure if I record it correctly. I cannot see anything. Yeah, I'm just chilling here. No one is here. It's not unusual chill places, but it's okay. See my pants? It's wrapped. I just sit in here in a wave breaker stone. Something. That's fine. I hope I can record it clearly. Yeah. It's chill. I really want to dip my body in here. I think I'm gonna dip my body in here. Yeah, why not? Why not? See, it's kind of deep. Wow, it's deep. It's deep. Anyway, it's very deep. I'm gonna have a place to put my phone so it can record me. Probably there. Yeah, over there. Okay, my pants are fully wet. My clothes all wet. witnessing how they distribute the product from the land to here. See, whose order is this? Whose order is this? Well, I'm back to the room. Just too hot, and then I need some rest. I really rest. Yeah, and then I have my cheap sunset. But recently they just celebrate 17-an. It's our Independence Day in here. There's a lot of competitions behind me, but it's just done. I think it's fun, and it's funny because it's a lot of people there, but it's just gone now. It's empty now. Like, yeah. And then one recommendations, if you are visiting here, you may try the cireng chilor. Yeah, chilor is a tapioca with egg, and then they have this what is called, I kind of forgotten, the brownish thing. This one, it's very good. They have two sizes, the 8,000 and 5,000. The 8,000 will be using one fully egg, meanwhile the 5,000 will using a half egg. Yeah, it's good, guys. Good morning. And unfortunately this morning is raining. Anyway, there's this thing, this thing. So I try to do exercise in the morning. Punch it. So it's been day 2, and then so far it's so good. My face looks puffy, but okay, because my breakfast time haven't started. It's just 6:30, and then my breakfast probably at 7. So while waiting, I'm gonna talk or yapping, to be exact, on several things. The first thing first is I recently see that there's a lot of massive motorcycle in here. It's the battery one, which is good, more environment concern. And there's also the regular one, but the number is not that as much as the battery one. And then there's also bicycle, yeah, and then people still use it. Usually the tourists in here, because the price can be lower than rented motorcycle. And then I started thinking that this island is not that big. There's no traffic jam, and there's no a building where people have a official job. I understand there's an official government, there's schools from that, but the places is very nearby. And then I don't understand the urgencies why these people using the motorcycle. Even the kids, the adults, everyone use it. I barely seen people walking, seriously. And then it's kind of embarrassing me, because I was walk alone, and then everyone else just using a bicycle, the motorcycle. Yeah, I just wondering why they changed their behavior to using that, because previously it should be fine for them for walking, but what the urgencies that make them using that? Again, this island is not that big. Every places is nearby and side by side, right? That is the first thing. And the second thing, I concerned that I didn't see a lot of people with overweight in here, which is very good. Because I saw on their diet, it is very healthy actually. Most of their food is a real food. Real food is not only a salad. Indonesian's food basically is a real food. We only fried it, steamed it, stir fried, and that's it. We don't ultra process the food. It's not like chicken nuggets. And then here's the good things, because they don't have fast food. Yeah, it's like a KFC, McDonald's, and other local chain for the fast food. Because in the main lane, they have a lot of fast food options. It is very easy to catch it, and its price is affordable. Here's a good thing. And then I asked the local kid, hey, how about if you want a KFC? Yeah, we have the fried chicken. Oh, turns out it's a very good option actually. uh the fried chicken, yeah, it's just a chicken they buy from the market, and then they put the flour and then fried it. That's it. They don't put the preservative additional ingredients. Yeah, the most important thing is they don't add preservative, which is very good, and then additive ingredients. Well, it is very good things, because in most of the fast food and junk food in the city, they put that additives, and then preservative, which makes people more and more wants to eat that. And here you may eat the fried chicken once in a while, and then the daily diet would be the vegetables, the fishes. Yeah, usually the seafood I saw in every stall, they should be sell the fishes, the seafood one, which is very good, very good. The modernizations is not that hit them hard, which is very good, I think. That's the second thing. And the third thing, well, I could say, beside a weekend, the Saturday and Sunday, it is not alive at all, especially until 6 p.m. above. It's very quiet. There's no any event. There's no any gather crowd. Everyone is in their houses, and then every places is seems quiet. Yeah, and for me as a tourist, I want this fact. Also, same when I was in Thailand, in the, I forgot the name. That one is near Pattaya. Yeah, I went there, and then this beaches area. Um, After 6 p.m., there's no life. There's no. It's only a dogs along the street. That's it. Which is scares me to that. That's it. Yeah, and then it is also being impactful to the social and the local economies. You can imagine that the tourists is mostly come in the weekend, and then how about the other 5 days? Yeah, they cannot sell their food as much as the weekend, and then there's no much people coming to the beach, which is there's no more fees that they can get, and then also um, yeah, it impact also for the motorcycle rent, the homestay rent. It is also very low number in the weekday. So you can see in here, they are quite far from the mainland, the city Jakarta. And here we can see that their most income distributions come from the if their father is a fisherman, catch the fish and sell it in here, or where near Jakarta, the mainland. And then second is selling the housing, the homestay. And the third, providing food, selling the foods. Yeah, a lot of local stall in here. Yeah, so it is a very impactful, I think. And then they start to make, I think, the new stations for the ferry, for the boats coming here, so it will be more organized, because previously they just drop off anywhere, and then if so many ships coming at the same time, it will be very crowded. Yeah, I think it's a good start for them. And then a lot of a billboard saying that the Pari Island is on building, but they don't explain what kind of building they want to provide. Yeah, but I hope it does will give a good impact for the local economy too. Yeah, so that's my three concern, because I kind of curious, or I learned that this is very interesting. Yeah, I just want to share with you, because this is not much similar to my daily life in the city. Yeah, and here me chilling the um, this is called sunrise or sun hill. Yeah, because eventually you can see the sunrise coming from here, but since it's rainy from the very morning, and then we cannot see. But at least it's not pouring now. It stopped, so I can go walking after this. Yeah. And I saw the fishermen start to go. They catch the fish in the oceans. Yeah. Yeah, that's the morning yapping for me. Thanks for listening. And then there's this beach called Rage Beach, and it's quite far from the beach itself. It's require 1 kilometer's walk, and then there's nothing. The buses is as tall as me, so it's not that very recommended. There's nothing to see there. No one's here, so I'm gonna walk into that iconic Pantai Pasir Perawan's logo over there. Okay, let's go. Here's the iconic logos of Virgin Island. Yeah, from here you can see the whole island, I could say. Yeah, and over there is the mangrove. See, it is very enjoyable. I'm a confident myself. No one's here. I bet the ship from the Jakarta one, the mainland, haven't arrived yet. Probably at 10. This place will be crowded, I guess. Yeah, it's just too silent. Sometimes I feel lonely too. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, both options are plus minus. I forgot this name of this thing. Yeah, I was in here sitting in the, how to say this one? Yeah, I forgot the name. What is the name? What is the name anyway? I forgot the name. In English, in Indonesia we call it ayunan. Yeah, here's, oh, this is too dark, so I might get exposure. Yeah. This is how is the slow living is actually implemented. I just had my breakfast, and then yeah, it good. I ate fish, the tuna one, and then vegetables. Yeah. Anyway, it's good. It's good, guys. Now because the sky is a bit cloudy and gloomy, so I don't go to the Star Beach because the way to the Star Beach is kinda packed with very tall trees. Yeah, side by side. So if it's gloomy like this and it makes it getting dark, I'm not really comfortable anyway. Probably I will wait until the sky more sunny a bit. Yeah. Anyway. La 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 la. I've arrived to the Star Beach. Yeah, let's explore. Okay, let's catch the starfish. Did you see one? Because I see a lot. Where is it? Where is it? I see a lot of the starfish. And here is our friends. You see, you cannot up them in the air more than 1 minute, I think, and then you should put back carefully because they are aggregators. And here's the starfish colors. Let me see. Oh, where's the double? Are they do the mapping in here? What? It's a big one. It's a big one. Oh. It's a big one. It's a big one. Can you see close up? And then how they eat is just put in here. At the center is their mouth. Such a pity, it's still in the Star Beach, and then there's a lot of garbage in here. Maybe it's not that people throwing directly, but this is the water bringing the trashes from somewhere. Guys, save our planet. Hello crab, hello, hello, hold my hand. Ta-da! We're friends now. So cute. Hola guys, so yeah, as my prediction, this Saturday and then afternoon it's been crowded. Yeah, the tourists just came, and then yeah, you can hear the noises in here, and then my anxieties come back, so I whelming in this weird angle. Anyway, I'm eating noodles now because I want it. I'm craving for noodles. I also craving for nasi padang, fried chicken. Yeah, but anyway, there's no nasi padang in here. That is very good, guys. So yeah, let me enjoy. And then it is very sun bright here. Yeah, I was sitting in the shades. Let me see you my view. Guys, I'm just stargazing. Literally stargazing. A lot of star in here. I can see it. Maybe I cannot capture it. Yeah. But I realized that Jakarta is very heavily polluted in the air by the light. That's why we cannot see the stars. It's very rare. And here, I see a lot of stars. Probably 12 stars, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm sure I'm mistaken. And then I already count. It's already 7 plants that passed me for the 15 minutes. Yeah, the airport is very busy, I guess. The flight is very busy. The route is different. There, here. Yeah, it's amazes me. Yeah. I'm eating the peanut. Anyway, also one activity to do if you are bored like me, and then you are kinda introvert or have a social anxiety, then you can try this. Stargazing and then counting the plants. Yeah. Good morning from the cat in Pulau Pari. Hi. So today is my last day, cat. Bye bye. Bye bye. So guys, on this morning 6:30, I'm gonna go to my favorite spot. Yes, I'm gonna dip myself there for the last time because I'm going home. Yeah, goodbye my island life. Bye island life. You're so nice to me. Thank you for the past 3 days. See the sky in here? It's very pretty, right? Yeah, and then probably I will miss the air. Yeah, it is less polluted than the mainland. Anyway, yeah, even though there's no sunrise, I didn't get any sunrise in 3 days. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna dip myself. Hello, crab shell. Whoa. Crab shell. Okay, I'm gonna place you here. The tide is very low since it's still morning. Usually at day the tide it can be hit on this rock, right? Tide is very low and chill. Not so much thing to see. There's a cloudy cloud there. Yeah, gonna be see, and a lot of people do the fishing there. Don't you think this stones is like a fish? Yeah, this is the mouth, this is the eye of fish. Or this mouth, this is the mouth still. Oh, this is interesting. Sea grape. Wow. Guys, it is a sea grape. Wow. Who's coming with me? That's the end of my holiday in Pari Island. See you again in the next destinations, guys. Bye bye.